Ah, shit, lads. It's been a minute. Morning, everyone, and welcome back to This Week in F1. And it's been a while, but it was only the off-season, so how much could have actually happened?
Shit.
Let me in.
No.
A spoon.
Can you wank it?
What? Has Dad been good this year?
You filthy pervert!
The board of Lewis at Ferrari in a red overall, he wouldn't suit him.
Lewis Hamilton is going to be leaving Mercedes and joining Ferrari.
Lewis Hamilton è stato derubato ad Abu Dhabi 2021, cancelletto F1 risolto cancelletto trucchi Red Bull cancelletto campione del limite di costo cancelletto campione di Topolino.
Ah. Well then. Never mind all that. The new season finally kicked off in Bahrain, and it was more of the same as 2023, except for Alpine, who massively shat the bed. A rather uneventful qualifying led to a dominant Max Verstappen pole by 2.5 tenths. Sound familiar?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Now, due to Ramadan, the race was started on Saturday, and to be honest, even if Verstappen started on Sunday, he still would have won.
Big man thing, yeah? It's not looking good, Bev.
After the lights went out, there was a half-hearted overtake attempt by Leclerc before Verstappen got the 1 second gap inside the first lap.
Oh, really?
Further back, Hülkenberg went into the back of Stroll and spun the Canadian around in a rather uneventful turn 1.
Well, that was fucking dreadful.
Perez then did his usual of underqualify and used the spaceship to recover and made his way past the depressed Monegasque and Bug Eyes. Sainz and Leclerc had a little fight, and I say fight, it lasted it was a singular corner overtake. Fuck me.
I'm heavily depressed.
Yeah.
And after that, literally nothing happened. Nothing of any note or importance happened for like 35 laps. Other than the Mercedes engine cooking more than a ginger in the Sahara and Leclerc couldn't stop locking up, there was nothing.
Hey, Jimmy, give me a cheese with nothing. Nothing?
But then like 35 laps later, PayPal decided that they wanted to swap their drivers around for some reason. Yuki was within DRS of Magnussen and probably could have made an overtake, and Daniel wasn't really in a position to fight for points, so swapping the drivers at this point had no advantage. So when they told Edna to switch around positions, he had his usual yell on the radio before swapping positions in the weirdest place possible, then losing even more time because Max had to unlap them both, and then both NatWest drivers finished behind Magnussen anyway.
Oh, well done.
But it didn't end there, because after the race ended, on the cooldown lap, Yuki sent it up the inside of Ricciardo, and annoyingly, that was the most intense battle of the race. How does the most entertaining overtake happen after the checkered flag? Explain that to me.
I don't know, Jeff, has it?
So the race ended with a Red Bull 1-2 and Sainz in third, and I really cannot see anyone else winning a race till at least September. So settle in to learn the Dutch national anthem for the third year in a row. No! So what does all this mean for the championship? Well, it's exactly the same order as the race, because it's the first race of the season. Not really much else to say there. The constructor fight looks interesting for second place, or third if you count Verstappen. And the most important result of the race, P10, went to Lance Stroll. So well done to the lanky man for getting that one correct.
Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
Now on to the news. And it's certainly been an interesting week for news in F1, as Horner's hog has been leaked on Twitter. I'm not going to say any more.
Disgusting!
In other news, Alpine are fucked. Either they have taken their protesting to the extreme in support of farmers by making their car a literal tractor, Or their engineers decided to spend the winter necking bottles of wine and stuffing their faces with croissants, because I cannot fathom just how shit they are right now. It's quite incredible.
Monsieur, où est la boulangerie?
And finally, in some good news this week, Sebastian Vettel is rumoured to be meeting with Mercedes to potentially take the seat from 2025. Although I would advise caution, as the last time a German came out of retirement to take a Mercedes seat, it didn't end too well. In a bit.